When I was a child, I loved to cheat. In every game and every computer game, I wanted to cheat. But the games got better, and I couldn't cheat anymore. So I just thought, I was 8 or something like that, and I started digging in the code, but it's simple stuff. But then there were other cheaters, and I wanted to be better than the other cheaters. So I kept on improving myself at cheating. And there was a point that I thought, hey, maybe I can make some money of it, because apparently I'm very good at cheating. So yeah, I looked into web hacking, but I didn't really want to risk going to jail. But then Google came with their responsible disclosure program. And yeah, I had a lot of free time, you know, you're a student, it was holidays, I didn't have much to do, so I thought like by the end of the week, I wanted to find something in Google. That was my goal. And at the end of the week, I found 11 things in Google, and some of them got rewarded. So for me, it was like, whoa, back then I didn't make much money, but as a 16-year-old dude, yeah, I could get a lot of beers from it. So I just kept on going, and other things popped up. I remember getting an invite for the Yahoo program. And Yahoo back then wasn't really tested yet. They just started their bug bounty program, and the scope was just huge. So I started reporting to them every single day. After school, during the weekends, I just made my living out of it because I had a really shitty student job back then, and I wanted to quit. So I thought, hey, I can quit if I just joined Yahoo's program. And so they moved to HackerOne. I didn't know what HackerOne was back then, but I came with them, and yeah, I got new invites, and I kept making more and more money. So I thought, hey, this is something I can make money out of cheating. It's like heaven. So yeah, and now I'm here, and now I can't stop anymore. I've been to Vegas before. It was 3 days, but back then I was really overwhelmed by the other hackers. I found some stuff, but nothing too bad. I made like $1,000 or something like that. On 3 days, it wasn't too much. And then I feel pretty bad about it. So afterwards, when I came back, I wanted to make up to HackerOne because yeah, I only earned $1,000. I can prove myself I'm better than that. So I just locked myself up in my room, and I started looking for bugs on the same programs. And the next week I got like 10K. So I thought, yeah, I just need some more challenges and some more exercise. And then I got invited to this one, also with the same attitude. We'll see. And it turned out to be really good to me. I got lucky sometimes. Sometimes I had a really crazy idea that actually it worked. So I think that was awesome. I think, yeah, it's like I'm the guy from the really, really strange bugs. So most bugs I find when I'm showering. Yeah, really, I like to think about stuff, and even when I'm asleep, I sometimes dream about bugs, and then I wake up and I think, hey, let's try that. And yeah, sometimes it works. Also, we initially started our hacking group, which is called our bug bounty group, which was called the Alcoholics, because we figured that if you drink 2 beers, not more than that, just 2 beers, your reports will be so much better. You will find other things. So we found out that if you want to approach a target on a creative way, you need some alcohol. Yeah, I mean, I made some great friends here. I think it's more than hacking alone. I think being able to meet people from all over the world, it's an experience not many people can get. So I'm really grateful. It's awesome. At first when I find a crazy bug, I don't believe it. I'm just like, hey, you're a bit too drunk. And then mostly I ask someone else to verify, and they say, hey, it's true. And then every time I find a cool bug, I take my wife out for dinner. We call it bug bounty dinner. So I get free time to hack from my wife, and in exchange we go for dinner. So yeah, we have this this collaboration. Not much. I brought Arne, another hacker, but I don't use a lot of tools either. I'm more the guy that likes to think about things, and I don't need anything to hack. I can hack right now if I want. I can think about the target, and then I can maybe find some cool bugs. So no, I don't bring a lot with me, which is cool. I mean, you can go anywhere and hack. Well, it changed my life. HackerOne did change my life because, yeah, I thought cheating was cool, but I didn't want to go to jail. But then there was HackerOne, and suddenly ethical hackers were cool, and I got some interviews, and people had respect for hackers. So, yeah, it just changed a lot of stuff, but also the way I'm looking at life. Like, I've become a problem solver. I was really inefficient before this, but now, approaching bugs, I got more creative. During the day, I don't do security because I think that the more creative you get during the day and not look at security, the better bugs you will find at night. So that's a decision I made. I will never do normal testing during the day. It's not good for your mind. You need to. Sometimes I also stop for 3 months hacking because I just need some time off. My brain needs to get some rest. And then after 3 months, I find the coolest things you can imagine. So yeah, if I can give one advice to other hackers, just give it some time and dare to test things. Don't try to impersonate others or try to get the same success, because you may get some successes with it, but if it's your bug and your way to approach things, you will get a lot more interesting stuff.